All right, hello everybody, welcome. Bit of a last minute tech change here. If I can find... Of course, YouTube is not going to cooperate. Come on, YouTube. There we go. All right. Shareable link. Nope. Hey, Jupe, how's it going, my friend? Welcome, 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 everybody. Finally getting up and running here. Make sure all looks good. There we go. Nothing like hearing your own voice on a delay. Jaeger, welcome, my friend. How's it going? Hopefully all looks good on the stream. I have it pulled up. It all looks good. Hopefully it sounds good. 5 minutes to go time. This is the Bolex 6 Hours of Daytona. I appreciate the reference to the actual name of the event in real life. Hello, Ghost. Hello, Wayne. Hello, Ray. Honor. Hello. Welcome. We already have some fighting in the chat. We are 60 seconds into our stream, and there's already some tension rising in the chat. Jack, hello. Ost, welcome. Moin. I think that's how it's said. End Station, good evening, my friend. Welcome, everybody. Session number 1 of the pre-quali session. Top 14 teams between this and session number 2 qualify for the 6 hours of the Bolex 6 hours. Philo, welcome. Yes, good luck, everyone. Ray can multitask, she says. I cannot. ADD brain does not do well with multitasking. I can laser focus on one thing, but other than that, I'm in trouble. All right, let's get to spectating, because this is actually boring to watch just the menu. All right. Gert, welcome. Going in just a few minutes here. We have Bonneville in the Mustang, Jakey in the GTR, Stroke in the, I believe that's a Mustang, Netterboss in the Viper. Well, that's a cool looking livery. Bob in the McLaren. Blue Racer in the Lexus. Nice. Speedy in a Mustang. M-Mart, that is a Viper, I believe. Wooly in the GTR. I'm not sure what Stig and Gecko are in. We'll see that in a little bit. Hey, Dan, how's it going, my friend? Support for the GTSV guys. I'm sorry, only Apex Hunter Racing support is allowed in here. Just kidding. $10 to everyone who lets Uncle Bob finish P1 in this. I'm terrible. I'm gonna get in trouble if I keep talking, but Nick, welcome, my friend. Stroke is pronounced stroke. There we go. Bob always finished first. Bob can finish first in my heart. How about that? All right, less than 1 minute to go time. I am nervous for my own teammate, but he knows what's at stake if he doesn't qualify. He's kicked off the team, but I haven't said that to his face yet, so. The Dutch OE giving difficulties for our English-speaking friends. Jack, you know what? We're not going to talk about your team name, my friend. We know where your brain's at. Oh, good luck, everyone. I'm excited. I'm excited no matter what happens. I'll be excited to be on comms for this. I've really grown to love endurance racing since I started kind of watching the Gran Turismo folks do it, and then I started watching the live racing and whatnot. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to watch. All right. For all the marbles. Good luck, everyone. Hey, Hansa. Let's see who's going out first. Vapor Zone, welcome. No slipstream or bump drafting allowed. But if I don't catch you, I guess it's okay, right? Race Asylum crashing the party. Baz, welcome, my friend. I know, dude, I'm nervous too, man. It's my own guy driving. I'm like, I kind of wish it was me out there. All right. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at all these cars. This game is beautiful. It's Ray's job to care, so I might care if someone is slipstreaming off my guy, because, you know, I'm biased. All right. Let us... Oh, it says, oh, now Wooly is P last. Here we are. All right, we're going to do the classic onboard lap for the first driver around the track, and then we'll go through the order, check out some liveries and things like that. I completely failed to turn my controller on, and so I'm doing this all via my wheel, so this might be a little professional, as Scotty likes to say. A little unprofessional, maybe. All right, here we go. Gecko taking the high line to get as much speed as possible. You can kind of use that downhill bit right at the end of the corner to get maybe a tiny bit of speed. 34.0 is a solid outlap if you can get out first. All the way to the left. Nice through that right-hander. I use a mark on the ground for my braking point, which is great until there's traffic, and then I almost killed Scotty Sr. once because he was blocking my brake point. Another long right-hander. Really got to use all of the track here. It's almost kind of its own V-shaped corner. Now on to the tri-oval for the first time. This part's dangerous because it kind of gives you a moment to think, and thinking is dangerous. Hello, Nay. Welcome, my friend. Bus stop here can be so scary in some cars. McLaren feels pretty good, though, around here. Let's see what kind of exit speeds we get. We want to be at least 110 when we get to the last curve, thereabouts. Feels like it's going to be a solid lap. Setting the tone early for the teammates in McLaren. 45.5. Nice. That is a strong first lap for Gecko. All right. Jakey with a 45.8. Let's go through the field. 45.5 for Stroke. Or Stroke. Some really strong drivers. 45.9 for Bonneville and Bob. .46.1 Speedy, 46.0 Stig, 46.1 there for Netterboss. 0.5 is a solid sector 1 time. I think 0.3 is pretty fast. You want a 24.0 or faster through sector 2. Those are usually pretty good times. Anything under a 24 is usually a pretty solid sector 2. Baz, yeah, this is stacked. This is a stacked lobby. I don't even know all of the names, but I recognize some of them just from watching other things. And there's some fast folks in here for certain. Oh, Jakey in the 420 car. I will say I'm impressed that the GTR is going as fast as it is. I could not get it to go fast around here. And the fact that he's almost 2/10 purple coming out of the bus stop is actually pretty incredible, but Jakey is also exceptionally good. And Baz isn't even in it. Whew, 45.4. Looks like Stroke is going for an early pit stop, maybe to refresh his tires. Yeah, end station. This is going to be close. I fully believe in my teammate Bob to run a really quick lap around here. The McLaren, especially, at least in my experience, it does take a few laps to really get up to good pace. Yep, he swapped in tires. The Mustang in my testing had some pretty gnarly tire wear. 46.1 improvement for Netterboss, 46.4 for M-Mart. Blew up to P4 with a... That says 45.7 on the pit thing. That's probably bugged. 3/10 behind, yeah, 45.7. And a 10th purple going into the tri-oval. Nice. What is Blue using? The Lexus. Bob only 4/10 behind. He has a 45.5 in him. Maybe lap 6, but he's got it in him for sure. Migos Racing Team always puts out some really, really cool liveries. My wheel doesn't have any kind of right stick. And in the interest of not doxing myself any more than I already have, I'll leave the controller off for this one. I'll turn it on for the second one. Halfway through, looks like most folks are on lap 4. So we'll get at least 3 more laps, give or take. Bonneville improved to a 45.6. Blue improved a 45.5. So unprofessional. Jack, I know. I had to scramble a little bit. Things were... This was supposed to be on the IRO channel, and somehow there was some shenanigans that happened. 45.9 improvement for the Stig. Yeah, this is going to be close. I mean, there's some really strong drivers in here for sure. Whew, 3/10 purple going into the tri-oval in the Lexus. That's pretty incredible. I tested the Lexus. I couldn't drive it. It was too squirrely for me. It tried to kill me a little too often. I wish I could see split times too, because then I could better articulate what's happening. Now I'm just kind of speculating, but still purple, lost a 10th or two in the bus stop. The bus stop is so hard to get right consistently. Lexus dies on top speed. Yeah, I think I noticed that as well, Jaeger, that it was one of those cars that I felt like the top speed wasn't quite as good. Although 165 is not terrible. I think the McLaren was one of the better ones. 45.2, he's on pole, or not pole, but you know what I mean, P1. A lot of folks pitting for tires here. Ooh, he gets a little sideways, but he holds it. Speedy improves to a 45.9. Stig improves to a 45.7. So we got Jake coming in for tires. Looks like Gecko just changed tires. Bonneville's gonna change tires. How long is quali? It's 15 minutes. See how my guy Bob is doing. Oh, still a couple tenths down off his best. Only 6 tenths behind P1 though. It's a very good time. Very respectable time for sure. Surprised no one is fuel burning. Yeah, I mean, in my experience, I don't think 15 minutes is really long enough to do something like that, at least in my experience. I mean, maybe. I'm not very experienced with this, though. Speedy on for a good lap. Currently has a 45.9. Netterboss on for a small improvement going into the bus stop. Let's see if they can get through there nice and clean. Stroke with an improvement to 45.4. Little squirrely through there, but ultimately not too bad. Up a 10th. The Viper very, very, very fast in a straight line. Hey Simon, how's it going, my friend? Yeah, Jack, I agree. I wish they would just give us like the ability to start with less fuel in qualifying. Small improvement for Netterboss up to a 46.0. I see M Mart is a traction control user. I give him a virtual fist bump. How long is quali? It's 15 minutes. We are 12 minutes in. Only getting a little squirrely there out of what I call turn 2. I don't know exactly how it's labeled on this track. That'll be a throwaway lap. 5 tenths down from their best. With enough practice, all you need is one lap. That is true. Bob still P7. Bob with a 45.3. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be biased. Fantastic lap from Bob. He put one together. 45.3, 5.3. Nice. I want all y'all to qualify, for the record. I would love for everyone to do this race. I would love for in the future for us to have multiple splits so that everybody gets to race, but that requires more effort. And I do know it's something that everyone's been thinking about. And so I'm a big advocate for making that happen somehow. Look at the top 3 separated by half a tenth. That is crazy. And then the top 4, little over a tenth. And we have 4 different cars in the top 4. Yeah, Yupe, that Lexus, man, that's a scary car. I was scared to drive it. But if you have good car control, you can make it happen, because that Lexus's bottom end is really good. This will be a throwaway lap. Not sure who other than Blue will be able to get another lap in. We'll see. We estimated about 8. Oh, Hansa, I agree. I would love if we could have like a 40 car endurance race like you see in ACC and whatnot. Lexus Torque. He's just showing off for the fans now. He's in P1. I think he knows he's good. 45.381 from Gecko. Nice. Nicely done. It's a good lap. 45.7 for the Stig. Everyone improving, and now time is up, so presumably this will be the last one. Pole is snatched from Blue Racer. The last second, 6,000ths. What a lap by Bono. 45.289. Imagine making it multi-class with lots of teams. Dude, I would love it. I love multi-class racing so much. One of the first AHR events we did was multi-class. Here, actually, it was Group 3 and Group 4. We had half the field in each, and it was a lot of fun. All right. I mean, that's so close. Like, so close. I knew the Mustang would be good here. We talked about using it. My team did. It is a little squirrely, though. It can kill you if you're not careful, but it's pretty good here. All right, let's see who... Oh, Bob. He's close to his best lap. See if Bob gets an improvement. We'll go TV camera angle for the last lap here. True Yupe. If you know how to drive it, it is really good. Here we go to the line. Not an improvement for Bob. Very close. Good lap all around. How about Speedy? Not Speedy, and Gecko Racer. Gecko Racer takes P1 with a 45.1. Speedy did not improve. Stroke did improve to a 45.3. What a lobby. I mean, look at this. Incredible. Incredible. 45.1 P1, a 0.2, a 0.2, a 0.3, a 0.3, a 0.3. The top 6 all had a 0.3 or better. Well done. Yeah, and then Gecko pulls that out on the last lap. Well done, everybody. That was whew, fantastic. Ooh, that was a huge slip in the end. Oh, and we caught it live on stream. Uh-oh. That is true. That is true. We did catch it live on stream. Not even thinking about that. I was too excited about fast laps. Uh-oh, we might have to go to VAR. Oh, and there's trash talk in the after party. Well, we have at least some so if we need to go to VAR, there's at least some evidence. So don't know how they're going to handle all that. Fortunately, I don't think that is going to be up to me. So for everyone watching, we're going to end the stream here in a moment. And I will come back when the second lobby opens. It'll be on DJ Brohawk. Again, because the IRO stuff, small technical difficulty with that. But once we should have all that sorted tonight so that the actual race will be on the IRO channel. And I'm sure y'all don't want to listen to me talk about nothing for the next 45 minutes or so. But in any case, GG's to everyone. Absolutely fantastic times in here. Just the race itself is going to be incredible no matter who ends up in it. So I'm certainly looking forward to it. And anyway, we will see you in about 30 to 45 minutes here on DJ Brohawk. The stream will be pretty much named the same thing. I'll post a link in the IRO Discord. GG's once again to everyone, and we will see you all in a little bit.